What's up, y'all? I go by the name of Eccentric. I'm going to look at this new Eminem Darkness video and react to it and maybe use it as a baseline to see if I can't help some of y'all actually become better writers.
Here I am alone again. Can't get out of this hole I'm in. It's like the walls are closing in. You can't help me, no one can. I can feel these curtains closing. I go to open them, but something pulls them closed again.
Right here in the beginning, he's using this rhyme scheme of going in. Here I go alone again. Can't get me out of the hole I'm in. Closing in, closed again, things like that. So if you were creating a rhyme structure similar, maybe in an introspective fashion, deep I go within, beat, foe again, foe and win, defeat a foe again, deep I go within as I defeat a foe again, cause I know a thing about holding pens as MC, right? Like there's a lyricist, this is just how I'm thinking and how you can help better your rhyme schemes from a compound standpoint.
Feels like I'm loathing in Las Vegas. Haven't got the Vegas, why I'm so lost. But I'd make you the small wager if I bet.
Haven't got the Vegas, why I'm so lost. Haven't got the vaguest idea why I'm so lost.
But I'd make you the small wager if I bet you I'll be in tomorrow's paper. Who would the odds favor? I'm so much like my father. You would think that I knew him. I keep pacing this room, Valium, then chase it with booze. One little taste it'll do. Maybe I'll take it and snooze, then tear up the stage in a few.
Now he's got an A and a ooh. Keep pacing this room, tear up the stage in a few. One little taste it'll do. Again, A and a ooh, as I race to the pew. Prayers for me saying a few. Got a place with a view, but baked from the fumes. Like, and then how it all makes sense is how you would structure it. So if you play these little word games and then you freestyle with yourself, you come up with little phrases, and those phrases can then fit within the greater context of what it is you're trying to go for, and you really start to hone your writing skills, because it's one of the big tips I can give you.
The Colt 45, I'ma need something stronger. If I pop any caps, it better be off of vodka. Round after round after round, I'm getting loaded. That's a lot of shots, huh?
Did y'all catch that? All right, so yeah, he's got that double entendre there. Round after round, I'm getting loaded. That's a lot of shots. Obviously, rounds, you drink, shots, but the shot glass has bullets in it. And before that, he's talking about after Colt 45, if I pop any caps, it better be off of vodka, something implying something stronger. But off of vodka rhymes with double entendre. Double entendre. It's really dope.
Now I'm staring at the room service menu off a benzo. I can hear the music continue to crescendo. I can see the whole fucking venue from my window. That's when you know you're schizo, cause I keep peeking out the curtain.
Opened with the O and an N, continued with the A and a O. Now he's got a much more complex rhyme scheme. Menu off a benzo, continue to crescendo, venue from my window. And that's when you know something about when you know you're schizo, when you know you're schizo. And then he goes into the action, which allows the transition of the rhyme to go into the description of why he's saying he's schizo. And that's going to take us down to another path. But that's next level rhyme right there. What is that? N-U off of N. So that's 6 syllables on top of each other 4 times. That's really dope.
Cause I keep peeking out the curtain from the hotel. The music is so loud, but it's almost as though I don't hear no sound. I should get ready for the show now. Wait, is this the whole crowd? I thought the shit was sold out.
Okay, so I should get ready for the show now. And it shows a quick glimpse of a bullet sliding into a magazine, which then ties me back to the whole I'm getting really loaded. That's a lot of shots. So that double entendre. And now I should get ready for the show now. And he's got the bullet sliding into the magazine, which is interesting. Because if I'm an MC backstage and I'm getting ready for the show now, it sounds like nerves and things like that. But it seems like we're going a different direction. So let's see what happens.
Only the opening act, it's early, don't overreact. If something told me relax and just hope for the show to be packed. To wanna hit the stage before they fill each row to the max, cause that'd be totally whacked. You can't murder a show nobody's at. But what if nobody shows? Panic mode, about to snap and go motherfucker.
All right, now he's building into a really complex rhyme structure here. It's not just O, E, A. There's other syllables involved. So O, E, A. O, E, A. Totally whack. Overreact. Told me relax. E, A. E, A. Load up each Mac. Know what we pack. Blow up each map, like so again, you start playing with these types of phrases, and then you can really start to build upon your rhyme structure and complexity and level of depth of what you want to say. This is like really, really next level stuff. But again, and the fact that it's so coherent and it's building, and that last line, you can't murder a show nobody's at. There's something else going on here, but it's got like this double meaning the whole way through. It's really, really interesting to watch this build. Let's go.
Nobody's at, but what if nobody shows? Panic mode, about to snap and go motherfucking wacko at any second. About to cancel the show just as fans below rush the entrance. Plan is to go direct shit, cameras in all directions. The press is about to go ape shit, bananas on all the networks. Commando with extra clips, I got ammo for all the hecklers. I'm on to the teeth. Another volume fall off the bed, hit the ground and crawl to.
Okay. The crazy buildup going on here. Oh, about to go nuts. He says got ammo for all the hecklers. Now, again, there's so much depth with his rhymes that I'm sure this is definitely intended. But hecklers, of course, are people who make fun or poke fun at you. But also, it's a gun out there, heckler and coke. K-O-C-H, Koch. I think it's coke, actually. HK. So when, rappers are talking about HKs and stuff like that, it's a heckler and coke. Got ammo for all the hecklers. And it shows the bullet loading in the magazine. That's, again, that little nuance in that wordplay is really dope to me.
The press is about to go ape shit, bananas on all the networks. Commando with extra clips, I got ammo for all the hecklers. I'm on.
He said about to go apish, bananas on all the networks. It is also implying like banana clips from like an AK-47. I don't know, but a lot of gun references here.
Got ammo for all the hecklers, I'm on to the teeth. Another volume fall off the bed, hit the ground and crawl to the dresser. Alcohol on my breath as I reach for the scope. I'm blacking out, I'm all out of meds with them benzodiazepines. Gone now, it's just magazines sprawled out on the floor. Fuck the media, I'm going all out.
Alright, so he's got as I fall from the bed, crawl under the dresser, alcohol on my breath as I reach for the scope. The way he rhymes the end of dresser with as I is really dope to me. Those little nuances really stick out to me as a lyricist. Then, of course, the visual, as I alcohol on my breath as I reach for the scope. He's got the mouthwash on the left, and then the visual fades out, and then it's got the scope as the rifle scope on the right. So you got the scope mouthwash and you got the scope rifle, the double entendre, of course. And then the next one that really, really stands out to me is right after that, when he says diazepines gone now, magazines sprawled out, as an E all out, as an E all out, right? That vowel concoction there, even though it's just two little phrases, really, really is a dope structuring of those words. And then, of course, the visual, not only the paper magazines, but you can also see the gun magazines fully loaded. So I think violence is about to ensue.
I don't wanna be alone in the darkness. Yeah. I don't wanna be alone in the darkness. I don't wanna be alone in the darkness anymore. People So start the show up. Time to start the show up. It's 10:05 p.m. and the curtain starts to go up. And I'm already sweating, but I'm locked and loaded for rapid fire spitting. For all the concert goers, scopes for sniper vision. Surprise from out of nowhere as I slide the clip in from inside the hotel, leaning out the window, going Kaiser Sosa, finger on the trigger, but I'm a like.
Oh, the Las Vegas shooting. Wow. He took so much time to craft this story to perfection. The whole thing's a double entendre. Oh, genius. Wow, wow, wow. And this next rhyme scheme here, but it's too much to take in all at once. But my best friend back in the day dubbed it the back and forth. And you have phrases that go a certain way, and then phrases that go another way, and you keep bouncing them back and forth, and that's how the rhyme goes.
Hopping over walls and climbing fences. Some of them John Travolta, staying alive by inches. Cops are knocking, oh fuck. Thought I blocked the entrance. Guess showtime is over. No suicide note, just a note for target distance. But if you'd like to know the reason why I did this, you'll never find a motive.
No suicide, no, just a note for target distance. Oh man, surviving by inches. So wow, it's just so dope.
But if you'd like to know the reason why I did this, you'll never find a motive. Truth is I have no idea. I am just as stumped, no signs of mental illness, just trying to show you the reason why we're so fucked. Cause by the time it's over, we'll make the slightest difference. I don't wanna be alone in the darkness. I don't wanna be alone in the darkness. I don't wanna be alone in the darkness anymore.
Yeah, we do have some breaking news from the Associated Press right now. Just going to bring that up because we're hearing
Man, that was so deep. Man, prayers to all the victims of the Las Vegas shooting and families. I pray that God would give you the strength and the courage and the peace and understanding to go on and be able to and my prayers go out to all your families.
that up because we're hearing, we have told you that the shooter is dead, and we have just learned that police are saying that the Las Vegas shooter killed himself.
That is the bartender there at Mandalay Bay, and I believe we are going to hear more
Yeah,
from
we just
her.
wanted to share that with you. You can see behind me here, this is what he looks like. Now, we did just tell you that police, just earlier, Metro was telling us that he killed himself inside the hotel room.
The whole song was a double entendre.
Good morning. As we come to you on the air, we bring you breaking news, a school shooting. Another school shooting. Reports of a number of fatalities, and this time it is in Santa Fe, Texas. That is just outside Galveston. A suspect shooting out of Southern California. We are following breaking news this morning. Another deadly school shooting. This one in Santa Fe, Texas. It's just outside Houston.
26 killed and 20 others wounded. What is now the deadliest shooting in Texas history. Dead, and the attacker opening fire outside the church during a morning worship session. He unloaded a chaotic and making his way inside.
This, a deadly shooting at a food festival in Northern California. 3 people so far dead.
Breaking news. A deadly shooting in a newspaper office in Annapolis. Newly released surveillance video shows the moments leading up to the mass shooting in Dayton, Ohio. Authorities say the shooter...
Wow, that was heavy. The brilliance in the creation of the song, and how he put that into a very amazing rhyme scheme structure to really express his creativity and bring awareness to something. Man, wow, that was something. Well, more to come. Like I said, my name's Eccentric. I started this channel, Syllable Squad, because I want to help y'all understand the nuances if you want to become better rappers and better writers and better rhymers and things like that. And I think I have something very intelligent and knowledgeable to offer. So stay tuned. Follow me. Peace.